Hello and welcome back to the Nap Lab for another Costco mattress review. Today we're reviewing the Novaform Serafina Pearl. This is a 14-inch all-foam mattress with gel-infused memory foam in the top comfort layer. Being a Costco mattress, you know it's going to be affordable. This model is no exception to that. But historically, these affordable Costco mattresses don't score tremendously well. For a 14-inch mattress with gel-infused memory foam and this great price, I'd love to be proven wrong this time. We ran the Novaform Serafina Pearl through our battery of 10 objective and data-driven tests to see exactly how it performs. For the Novaform Serafina Pearl, scores were incredibly mixed. On the high end, motion transfer, response time, sex, pressure relief, and company all scored in the 8.0 to 8.8 range. Not bad. From there, cooling scored a 6.0 and edge sport a 7.9. However, the lowest scoring category was off-gassing all the way down at a 2.8 due to its obnoxiously long duration to fully off-gas. This gave the Serafina Pearl an overall score of 7.58 out of 10. For reference, the average mattress score based on the 245 we tested to date is an 8.59. Moving on, let's talk about the firmness. One of the advantages of this model is that you can choose between plush, medium, and firm. The mattress we tested was the medium version, which we rate at a 6 out of 10 on our firm scale, where 10 is the most firm. While we didn't personally test the other two firmnesses, based on our experience with the medium version, I would estimate the firmness of the soft version to be around a 4 out of 10, and the firmness of the firm version to be around an 8 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk through what the Serafina Pearl does best. First, motion transfer is minimal, which is a great benefit to couples. At these levels, only the sensitive sleepers would be disturbed by movements during the night. Second, this mattress has a deep level of sinkage that also comes with lots of body contouring. Third, Costco's company policies give this mattress a super long trial period due to their generous return policy. Along with the affordable price, this makes the mattress low risk to try out. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Serafina Pearl. First and foremost, the off-gassing duration was incredibly long. This is the period of time which you'd experience strong odors while lying on the mattress, and this one lasted nearly a month. Second, I wasn't impressed by the level of edge support for either lying or sitting. Both showed signs of collapse, and that means you'll need to sleep or sit further away from the edge to feel well supported. Last, despite the cooling claims hyped up on its box and product page, I found the cooler performance to be pretty weak for reasons we'll get into in just a moment. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has good support. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress is built with an 8.5-inch support foam layer. This is 0.6 inches thicker than the average support layer thickness of 7.9 inches based on all of our tests to date. My only concern is for heavier weighted bodies. For mattresses to feel supportive, they need to be both comfortable, relieve pressure, and also keep the spine in alignment. I'm not overly worried about the spinal alignment, but I am worried about pressure relief. At 140 pounds, I felt the pressure relief was good, but not exactly amazing. Moderate and heavy-weighted bodies are going to put even more pressure on the mattress, which is more likely to create additional pressure relief issues, which will compound into support issues. On the positive side, I am pleased by the overall profile of 14 inches and an 8.5-inch support layer. In addition, being available in 3 different firmnesses helps ensure sleepers with different body types, sleep position preferences, and comfort preferences can get the support dynamic that's best for them. Given the price point, the Serafina Pearl has far more going for it with respect to support than it has marks against it. Most should find support to be sufficient. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have a cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has a mediocre level of cooling performance. During our test, I felt a moderate to significant level of heat retention around my body. According to Novaform, the mattress uses a cool-to-the-touch cover and a gel memory foam that cools you down. Based on my experiences and our objective data, I don't think the mattress is living up to those marketing claims. From my perspective, there just isn't much going for this mattress with respect to cooling. It's a notably thicker than average all-foam mattress with memory foam on top. It has lots of hug and lots of body contouring, which is good for pressure relief but does nothing for cooling performance. It does use a convoluted foam layer within the core of the mattress. This does help bring extra airflow into the mattress. However, this layer isn't enough to overcome the material components and design aspects that are increasing heat retention. In our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 91.5 degrees. This is 1.9 degrees warmer than the average of 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit. When we consider the complete picture of objective data, subjective experience, and material analysis, I'm confident in my view that cooler performance is mediocre at best. For the Sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. During our test, we measured a sinkage depth of 2.45 inches. This is 0.32 inches more sinkage than the average of 2.13 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress creates a dramatic body contouring hug and has a classic memory foam feel. The foams wrap and conform to the unique shape of your body. When you couple this with a deeper sinkage level, it may cause some sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the mattress. Fortunately, the material responsiveness is fairly fast, so most sleepers shouldn't feel overly stuck in the mattress. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has a low level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 8.50 meters per second squared. This is 3% less motion transfer than the average of 8.71 meters per second squared. The mattress has several criteria that are helping to reduce motion, including the all-foam design, memory foam inclusion, and thicker than average total profile. These material and design choices greatly help to reduce and eliminate motion transfer on the mattress. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion from 0 to 0.15 seconds. Motion plummets immediately thereafter, and by 0.45 seconds, we've returned to near zero levels of energy. Both the motion peaks and motion duration are well restrained and keep motion to a minimal level on the mattress. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has a fast level of material responsiveness. In our mostly recovered test, it was able to rebound back to shape in 0.4 seconds, which is essentially on par with the average of 0.41 seconds. In our fully recovered test, it was able to rebound back to shape in 1.1 seconds, which is 0.20 seconds slower than the average of 0.90 seconds. While these speeds are far from instant, they aren't slow by any stretch. Considering the all-foam design, memory foam, and inexpensive price point, I expected material responsiveness to be far slower. As a result, I was pleasantly surprised that the recovery speeds were about average. The fairly fast responsiveness helps keep the mattress easier to move around on. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has a high level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 10.62 inches. This is 0.94 inches more bounce than the average of 9.66 inches. I was greatly surprised by the level of bounce. Typically, all foam mattresses, in addition to memory foam mattresses, have a low to moderate level of bounce. The Serafina Pearl had notably more bounce, both compared to the all mattress types average and even compared to the average for other all foam memory foam mattresses, where the average is 6.64 inches of bounce. The high bounce helps increase ease of movement and also facilitates better amorous activities. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has a fair level of edge support. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 4.75 inches. This is 0.71 inches more sitting sinkage than the average of 4.04 inches. While sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, there is a borderline collapse of materials. For this to happen, given my body weight of only 140 pounds, is especially alarming. Ultimately, the edge just doesn't feel tremendously supportive for sitting. Lying edge support is good, but also far from great. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt reasonably well supported. However, it is abundantly clear that this edge support isn't nearly at the level of other high-performance mattresses. The Novaform doesn't include any type of reinforced edge support. This fact, plus the all-foam design and memory foam top comfort layer, creates the right environment for less than great level of edge support performance. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has a good level of sex performance, but also one that is far from great. Given the all-foam design and inclusion of memory foam, the lackluster dance without pants is exactly what we expected. On the brighter side, the mattress has a higher level of bounce than average, low noise, and good pressure relief. However, edge support and cooling were both disappointing. Given the price point, it's hard to complain too much. Even so, many couples will find amorous activity just isn't amazing. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thickness, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Novaform Serafina Pearl has a good level of pressure relief. During our test, I felt no significant level of pressure point buildup. The mattress is equipped with a 5.5-inch comfort layer consisting of 2 memory foam layers. This is considerably thicker than the average 4.1-inch comfort layer based on all of our tests to date. That said, the foam quality for both of these memory foam layers just doesn't overly impress. It's perfectly fine, but also leaves something to be desired with respect to comfort. While lying on the mattress, my body receives a more dramatic body contouring hug. At the same time, the mattress feels a bit stiff. Having tested both super cheap and super high-end memory foam, the Serafina Pearl falls somewhere in the middle. Given the price point, the level of pressure relief performance is about what I expect. When we look at our pressure maps, we can visually see the impact. Bonier areas, as well as heavier areas of the body, namely hips, shoulders, head, and feet while on stomach, are all creating higher levels of pressure. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor and/or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Serafina Pearl is strong right out of the box, and the odor lasted for 26 days. This is 4.6 times longer than the average off-gassing period duration. If you're especially sensitive to strong odors, the Serafina Pearl may be a little disruptive for the first month or so while you sleep on the mattress. While off-gassing isn't usually something that has noticeably long-term impacts, it can be an issue for sensitive sleepers. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Being sold exclusively by Costco, the Novaform Serafina Pearl terms and conditions are also backed by Costco. The mattress has a 365-night trial period due to Costco's incredibly generous return policy. In addition, the mattress has a 20-year warranty. Shipping and returns are historically very easy at Costco as long as there are no rips and tears in the mattress. Both shipping and returns are free. I would recommend the Novaform Serafina Pearl for sleepers who are looking for a budget-friendly all-foam mattress. At the time of recording this video, the price is only $600 for a queen. Furthermore, it has okay performance as long as you don't prioritize cooling and are okay with the longer off-gassing duration. It's not a bad recommendation for those who like deep sinkage and a dramatic conjuring hug. Plus, the reasonably good sex score and low motion transfer make it a good pick for couples. Overall, there aren't many 14-inch mattresses that you can get for this price. However, its performance was lacking in a number of areas. As long as you know these things going in and are okay with those weaker spots, it's not a bad choice at this price range. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Serafina Pearl, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.